Come on, give it a shot, all right?
We just got called for posting it on Congressman.
Yo, everyone out in front, please.
You know, the reason we've got such a distinguished celebrity with us today, like Richard Simmons, he just got done doing a fabulous job testifying for the Education and Workforce Committee about the importance of children's health generally, but also Fit Kids legislation that many of us have been promoting, trying to refocus and re-emphasize the important role of physical education in our schools. We know, thank you, we got at least one person in our we all have a role to play. Those of us who are big in policy here in Washington, celebrities, parents back home, to the teaching system, to make sure that our children are developing healthy bodies so they can develop healthy minds. And that's the whole point behind this effort to increase kids' physical activity, their overall health care, Fit Kids legislation, trying to get PE back into our schools again. And with your advocacy, people like Richard Simmons, Tim Brown, the Heisman Trophy winner, and all-pro receiver was testifying today too. Maybe stopping by in a little bit. We're going to get this done. This is going to happen because it's the moral health imperative of the day. So with that, I want to introduce my colleague and co-sponsor of legislation, Zach Long. Zach.
Sports. Rick Keller is the Congressional Fitness Caucus Hero of the Decade. Jay Inslee is the original sponsor of the legislation. We're a team, the Congressional Fitness Caucus was formed to educate, advocate, and sometimes legislate solutions to obesity, hypertension, type 2 diabetes, the afflictions of our day. This man was made for this moment to bring the country to a better place and lead the youth to health and wellness and fitness, and a sound mind and a sound body is a holistic approach to health care, and that's what we must do. We're going to leave it with him, but first let these other members say thank you, folks, for coming out and exercising and sweating with Richard Simmons today. Here's Mike McIntyre.
Congressional Caucus on Youth Sports. This is National Youth Sports Week, and what better week for it to be than to work with our friends at the Fitness Caucus and to sponsor legislation that we're supporting for kids to have better physical fitness and better health. So we're thrilled to be here. We're thrilled to get our full support, and God bless you. Thank you very much.
From Seattle, my dad's an OP coach. I'm kind of proud of that. He always said every kid deserves two things. They deserve a chance to learn, and they deserve a chance to be fit, and U.S. Congress to make sure they get both those chances. Thank you, Richard.
Rick Keller, Congressman. Public enemy number one for improper cities is a sedentary lifestyle. Our kids need to spend less time with the PlayStation and more time with playgrounds. Just after supervising a hearing with one of those impressive witnesses we've ever seen, Richard Simmons, I'm lucky to say this. I think Richard has been not only one of our most famous, but most big hearted advocates for children's fitness and reducing obesity in this country that we've ever seen in my history. I'm honored to have him. I'm really start the show. Richard Simmons.
Okay, now raise your hand if you worked out today. Raise your hand. Oh, good, 12. Okay. For 2 years now, I've been coming to Washington for this congressional hearing. As a child, I hated sports. I never fit in. I was obese. I sat on the bench for elementary school, high school, and college.
We're sorry.
I'm sorry too, honey. Please. But at 23, I took my first exercise class, and I was bitten by the swim club. In 36 years ago, I opened my exercise studio in Beverly Hills, Most Lemons. And there I deal with overweight, obese children, teenagers, and adults. There is a huge epidemic going along, not just for our kids, but for a lot of people in the United States. And today I wanted to do a little fitness rally, and I know you can all help me out doing this. You see, if you feel good about yourself, if you have self-worth, if you could look in the mirror and know your worth, if you can get up every day with a positive attitude, you will go a long way in life.
Okay.
But if you don't exercise, if your self-esteem is low, if you're not eating healthy, that leads to stress and depression. And we have to knock that out with our kids. statistic is that the children of today will not live as long as their parents. That's a pretty terrible thing to say. So I hope you'll join me. We're going to put some music on now, and I'm going to stand right over there with my girls. I want to introduce you to the four ladies that really helped me put this on. Ann Zerkowski, Janet Preston, Dana Miller, and Kathy Friend did all of the data, all of the work, looked at all of the 60,000 questionnaires, got all the statistics together, and they deserve a very big hand right now.